Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey at The Shape of Light.
Yeah,
And
Jeffrey had a name change. And I'm Nancy Jean, and I'm still in the garden.
and we are here as the Weekly Wonderings, as we are every week. We read on five energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read tarot cards, and Nancy Jean reads crystals in the garden. This is for the week of November 7th through the 13th. Is there anything you'd like to add, Nancy?
Yes, I want to remind people that I do the garden. I also do card reading. And right this time of year is a perfect time because I do 12-month readings. I'll do a monthly reading month by month for you for 2026. And you can go to my website, www.crystaldirections.com, and you can find all the information about that. And the readings take about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depends on how interesting your life is. And I can't help you with that. And I would ask you, now's the time to book it because last year I had people booking so late that I was reading people into February. So they kind of missed their first month. So,
And I have books available for purchase, meditations available for purchase. I do energy clearing. I also offer readings. All the information is below. Okay, let's begin. Okay, body is in a in a state of balance, in a state of giving and receiving. So body is actually in a good state, and you might have some help. Maybe you need some help, or maybe you're here to offer help. So it's a community-based thing. It's good. Body, mind, and maybe you need that balance in order to plant new seeds. You're thinking about where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to bring in, and you're confidently planting those seeds and allowing them to grow. So maybe it's new ideas that are coming through or new projects that are coming through, and you're taking the action on them, and you're letting them be. Body, mind, spirit. You become aware of this way. Duh. You become aware of what it is that it would benefit you to release and let go, maybe a habit or a thought pattern, because you want to be more aligned with your own light. So you're willing to let go of certain attitudes or thought patterns or habits. And suddenly you're very clear about what those are. So you have a vision of what the future holds for you, and you've let go of the past. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity is the clarity is all in your heart. The clarity is all in your light. So it feels like a transitional thing, and you're on the right path because you're being led by your own soul.
mhm,
Feels good.
yep.
Yeah.
I've got the grounding stone has landed in water, and when it shows up in water, it means be aware grounding changes are happening around you, but they're settling into long-term patterns. They're
Hmm.
becoming completely integrated into you. And what you're going to be fighting, kind of having to rethink about this time, is your body, there's going to be things coming up from your past you're going to have to deal with, but also our mind. It's that we should not become too tied to false energies of the past. So this is going to be a time to go to the heart, not the mind.
Hmm.
And our spirit is in earth, which means that's a beautiful place. It says um, it's, excuse me, spirit's transforming right now and it's not yet finished. And what it's getting rid of are false things you've thought in the past.
Hmm.
That things you're not aligned with. You're getting rid of a lot of stuff you're not aligned with. And then we get to clarity, and clarity did a tough thing. Clarity is in water, it's in air, and it's in earth. And when your clarity's there, it's telling you things are going to become very clear, that you have a lot of parts ahead of you and you're going to make the correct decision in the future. But what it's really saying to you is exactly what the hermit said. You have all the clarity you need. You just need to figure out how to follow these paths. So the warning for this week is to not tie into false old energy and realizing to that the changes you're making now and the patterns you're setting up for yourself to live in now are going to be long term.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Good.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Blessings.